I am so thrilled. I am so pleased because Congressman has probably one of the busiest people, no offense to him, but one of the busiest people in the area, and he's been all over the place today, and to come up here to be a part of this, I can't tell you how grateful we are for that. I wanted to share with you that in our ongoing constant endeavor to establish the museum as a premier quality of life venue and educational resource and a tourism attraction, the Children's Museum proudly announces our newest exhibit, which is a rooftop wind turbine. It will generate up to 1,500 kilowatt hours of clean energy annually. Building on our previous energy efficiency projects, which is the installation of the thermal pane windows, and you were a part of that when you were on the Community Foundation.
I remember that well.
The fluorescent lighting, which you see above, which Senator Grifo was a part of, our state-of-the-art insulated roof, and our low-flush toilets, which the Community Foundation helped us with. The Children's Museum of Utica hopes to inspire all the members of the community to proactively assist us with the economic and the energy challenges so important to all of us, especially the future of our children. And I know with you with two small children, it makes a whole world of difference what we do for the children. Lastly, we're enthused about our next project, which is going to be a STEM center with the planetarium. More to come on that later. Now we turn to the ribbon cutting. Frank, you can turn it on. We've got about 10 seconds delay. Hang on a second. Where you and all future visitors are going to be able to see and hear our wind turbine.
Good.
Did we cut the ribbon?
Now we probably...
Yay!
We want more.
Wind
Well, this is
turbine.
good. This is great because children can come and see this. And there are parts of the country where it works quite well. Out in the Midwest, when you go through the corridor from Texas all the way up to Montana, those things I've flown on my pilot, I've flown over them and they're spinning like mad.
Well, when we were redoing this roof, our contractor took off 25 pounds per square foot off the roof. All they were doing through the years was just slapping another coat of tar on it. And it was leaking. So they took that off, and Earl took pictures from all the way down to the floorboards. So Earl took pictures from the fifth floor right up through the floorboards, all the sunlight and everything. They would do 10 feet at a time. That new energy efficiency look is only 2 pounds per square foot. So what I'd like to do is put some solar panels up there with it. But you mentioned those, at the time we looked at that, they were very expensive.
I don't know how long ago that was, but they're a lot cheaper now.
That was a couple, 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And they have them now that you can, they're foldable, what do they call it? Voltaic, I think it's the word. Photovoltaic panels.
Yes.
And yeah, look at it again. I don't know much about it. I just hear about it and read a little bit.
Well, maybe that's what we should look at doing some of that up
It's a
there.
good thing for kids to see.
It's wonderful. And what of the funding for this came from a CDBG grant that Mayor Raffaello gave us. Just with a little push for me and a bigger push from him. And it took us a lot of paperwork and a lot of time. But Councilman Raffaello, who is our area rep, really pushed to get that $10,000 CDBG funding here. We had to raise the rest, but it would not have been possible without him. So you hang around the museum a lot. Your wife is on the board, so let's hear what your thoughts about the museum.
Well, this achieves three objectives. First of all, it saves energy. It does it in a clean way, and I think as Congressman mentioned, it's a good educational tool for kids to see what can be done actively in a hands-on approach. So it's everything that you've done in this project and everything that you've done with this building. And we really appreciate you.
Thank you.